Number 1. The 1984 Mustang LX Convertible, priced at $4,500 and located in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, is not just a car. It's a four-wheeled time machine that rockets you straight back to the glory days of big hair, cassette tapes, and unapologetic freedom. If you ever dreamed of starring in your own retro montage, wind in your hair, synthwave on full blast, then this rust-free Florida car might be your golden ticket. Under the hood sits a 3.80 V6, a motor that's got more character than most modern cars combined. It's logged just 69,000 miles, barely broken in for a Fox body. It doesn't have a turbo, it doesn't whisper. Instead, it hums with raw, analog energy. And with no roof holding you back, this convertible lets the sun hit your face while the wind hits your hair, or scalp, depending on how long you've been alive. The exterior? Cherry red. The kind of red that screams, arrest me, but in the best possible way. The kind of red that looks good under streetlights, and even better pulling up to a classic car meet. No plastic bumpers trying to look like something they're not. Just straight up steel and soul. And the interior experience? Forget touchscreens, lane departure warnings, or Bluetooth connections. This Mustang keeps it real. You want music? Bring your mixtape. You want climate control? That's what the top is for. It starts with a key, not a fingerprint. It doesn't ask for a subscription, a password, or permission. It just runs. And make no mistake, it drives with attitude, like a bald eagle wearing aviators and a denim jacket, like the 4th of July in vehicle form. Pull up to a gas station, and guaranteed some guy will shout, "My uncle had one of those. Thing was a beast." Dogs will bark. People will stare. Your dad will sigh and mutter, "I should have never sold mine." This isn't just a car, it's a lifestyle. It's your chance to own a piece of Americana that still turns heads and starts conversations, all for under $5,000. But be warned, no trades. Cash talks, nostalgia walks. So if you're ready to turn every drive into a montage scene from an 80s coming-of-age movie, then this 1984 Mustang LX Convertible is calling your name. Top down, music up, let the good times roll. Number 2, the 1972 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale Convertible, priced at $7,800 and located in midtown Atlanta, is the kind of full-size classic cruiser that turns every road into a personal parade route. Drenched in candy apple red with black interior and a white soft top, this car doesn't whisper nostalgia. It belts it out like a rock ballad from the 70s. Under the hood, you got a strong-running 350 V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission that has proven time and again to be the most dependable part of this land yacht. The current owner bought it back in January of 1994 while in Arizona, where it had been living rust-free and sun-soaked. At the time, the car had about 23,000 miles on the clock, though it's unclear whether that number had already rolled once or not. The previous teen owner wasn't sure, and honestly, it hasn't mattered. The engine has always run smoothly, which is rare and remarkable for a convertible that's over 50 years old. Since 1995, it's called Georgia home, spending most of the last 30 years sheltered in a garage, seeing only the occasional weekend drive, averaging about 20 miles per year. It's far from a Concours car, but that's part of its charm. This isn't a pampered trailer queen. It's a real, usable classic that you can drive, tinker with, and enjoy without a museum curator breathing down your neck. Now, it's not without its quirks. The power top? Not so much. You'll be pulling that up and down manually. The top itself has a few tiers, and the front hood has some body damage that could use professional love. The carburetor was replaced a couple years ago, but it might need another proper adjustment. Several guys have tried, but none quite nailed it. Years ago, the car developed an electrical short that drained the battery, and after several failed mechanic visits, the owner installed a kill switch. Problem solved. Though more recently, a mechanic believes that issue was fixed when the aftermarket radio was installed. The switch remains just in case. There are paint chips scattered around, and some minor bodywork and trim restoration would go a long way in restoring this car's visual punch. But the important stuff, the frame, core panels, and engine, are solid. Wire wheel covers add to the period-correct swagger, and while it's no show winner as it sits, this car is dripping with potential. Whether you want to restore it to its former glory or drive it as is with the top down and the wind in your face, this Delta 88 Royale offers a rare opportunity to own a genuine slice of Oldsmobile history. If you're the kind of person who believes character is better than perfection, and you've got a soft spot for a rumbling V8S and open skies, this just might be your next ride. Number 3. The 1977 Mercury Cougar, priced at $5,950 and located in Chesapeake, is a classic personal luxury coupe from the golden era of American cruising, ready to hit the road with confidence and vintage swagger. Coated in clean, well-preserved white paint and showing just 88,000 miles on the odometer, this Cougar captures the spirit of late 70s motoring without the headaches of modern over-engineering. Under the hood lies a dependable 302 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth, confident power to the rear wheels. It's equipped with power steering and power brakes, making it surprisingly comfortable and easy to handle, whether you're pulling into a gas station for a soda or heading out for a sunset cruise down the coast. This isn't a car that's neglected or left to decay. The current owner has made sure the basics are solid, including a brand new gas tank and fuel pump. The interior is in excellent shape, matching the exterior's clean look. No rips, no stains, no sagging trim. Just a kind of vintage cockpit that takes you back in time the moment you slide behind the wheel. Factory features like AIC, AM/FM radio, and that long, low dash remind you that this car was designed to impress passengers as much as the driver. Most importantly, there's no rust. Not on the fenders, not in the quarters, not even underneath. This Cougar has survived the decades with its dignity and sheet metal intact. It's not a wild muscle car or a Finn cruiser from the 50s, but the Cougar earns its place in classic car culture with its bold stance, reliable powertrain, and smooth ride. Whether you're a seasoned collector looking for a solid, affordable addition, or someone ready to dive into the classic car lifestyle with a well-preserved, turnkey cruiser, the 77 Mercury Cougar is an excellent entry point. Clean title in hand, runs and drives great, and it's ready for a new home. Number 4. The 1983 Cadillac DeVille Coupe 2D, priced at $6,500 and located in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, is a true survivor from an era when American luxury cars were all about long lines, sharp edges, and plush interiors. This solid New Mexico car has spent its life in the dry Southwest climate, meaning no rust, no salted roads, and no harsh winters, just clean, sun-soaked miles on a chassis that still holds its presence on the road. While it's not a showroom queen, the seller describes it as being in fair condition overall, with most features still working and everything intact. It runs and drives great, making it a dependable cruiser that's perfect for weekend drives, car shows, or simply rolling through town with unapologetic vintage class. Under the hood is the original HT4100 engine, Cadillac's innovative attempt at balancing V8 power with fuel economy in the early 80s. While these engines had mixed reputations back in the day, this one is still going strong. Proof that careful ownership in a dry climate go a long way in keeping classics alive. The body is straight, the iconic Caddy styling is intact, and all the trim, glass, and chrome are accounted for. The vinyl top adds a touch of elegance, and the two-door coupe design gives it that classic, confident silhouette that sets it apart from the crowd. Inside, you'll likely find Cadillac's signature comfort. Pillowy seats, wide armrests, and a dashboard that looks like it came straight out of a country club lounge. As a bonus, the seller also has another New Mexico DeVille available for parts, making this an even better deal if you're looking to restore or maintain the car long-term without hunting down rare trim pieces or factory-correct components. Whether you're a Cadillac enthusiast looking for a clean driver or a collector hunting a solid base for a full restoration, this 83 Coupe DeVille is a rare find at this price point. With its dry desert history, original engine, and extra parts car available, it's a luxury classic that offers both charm and potential without breaking the bank. Clean, dignified, and ready for the next chapter. Number 5. The 1978 Jaguar XJS, priced at $6,000 and located in Sanford, is a rare find for anyone looking to take on a true British classic project with loads of character and potential. This vintage cat comes with an original V12 heart, yes, the legendary Jaguar V12, paired with a highly desirable and rare 5-speed manual transmission conversion. That means you get all the power and growl of a grand touring beast, but with full control over every shift. Something purists and driving enthusiasts alike will appreciate. With only 56,000 miles on the odometer and a clean title, this deep green Jaguar is more than just a shell. It's a solid foundation for someone with vision, time, and love for classic European engineering. The seller notes they've owned the car for over 25 years, which means it hasn't been passed around like many old project cars. It's part of a larger estate sale, so the price is negotiable and there may be other vintage treasures, including Harley parts and engines, up for grabs. This kind of sale often means you're buying from someone who knows the history, quirks, and needs of the vehicle. And in the world of classic Jags, that knowledge is gold. The paint, a charming British racing green-style hue, still holds its classic elegance, and while this car may need some work to get back on the road in full glory, its bones are promising. What makes this XJS so appealing isn't just the looks or the V12, it's the spirit. This was Jaguar's luxury sports coupe, a car that offered refinement with a touch of rebellion. It was long, sleek, and surprisingly quick. And with the manual gearbox upgrade, it's transformed from gentleman's express into something even more engaging. If you're looking for a head-turning project car that's a little different from the typical muscle cars or pickups on the market, this Jaguar XJS could be your ticket into the world of vintage European motoring. With the right hands and a little patience, it's a future showstopper, and at estate sale prices, it's a chance worth taking. Number 6. The 1988 Lincoln Town Car Signature, priced at $8,900 and located in Farmingdale, is an exceptional survivor from the golden age of American luxury sedans. Finished in a stately medium regatta blue metallic with a dark blue leather interior, this two-owner vehicle has traveled just 37,383 miles since new. Yes, you read that right. And spent its entire life in a private collection, pampered and preserved like a time capsule from the late 80s. This isn't just a car. It's a rolling piece of automotive history, with all the elegance, comfort, and presence that made Lincoln the go-to choice for executives and dignitaries of the era. This signature series model comes with a clean title and is in overall good condition, a rare feat for a vehicle of this age. Everything about it screams opulence. The plush leather seating, the smooth automatic transmission, and that unmistakable boxy silhouette that defined luxury in the Reagan years. It's powered by Lincoln's traditional V8 engine and glides down the road with all the grace of a proper boulevard cruiser. This isn't your everyday driver. This is a car you take out on special Sundays, the one that turns heads at cars and coffee meets and gets approving nods from those who remember what real luxury felt like. What truly sets this Lincoln apart is its documented provenance. Included in the sale are the original invoice, owner's manuals, a keyless entry system card, and more, details that collectors dream about and that speak to the care this car has received over its lifetime. The fact that it has remained in a collection means it has likely been garaged, meticulously maintained, and kept away from the harsh elements that often age these classics prematurely. If you're looking for a clean, unmolested example of American luxury from an era when bigger really was better, this 1988 town car is your chance to own a piece of that legacy. Elegant, rare, and incredibly well-preserved, it's more than just a car, it's a statement. Number 7. The 1974 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, priced at just $5,900 and located in Johnstown, is a true vintage cruiser with character, history, and soul. This two-door beauty comes in a rich burgundy exterior with a matching burgundy interior, complemented by a full white vinyl top that gives it that unmistakable 70s flair. With only 90,350 original miles on the clock and a powerful 350 V8 under the hood, this car isn't just a head-turner. It's a survivor that's been lovingly maintained by the same owner since 1975. That's nearly 50 years of consistent care and pride of ownership. Something you can feel the moment you slide behind a tilt wheel and look out over that long, sculpted hood. The interior tells its own story. Perfect cloth seats, clean original dash, and functional air conditioning that takes you straight back to the golden age of personal luxury coupes. Unlike many cars of its era, this Monte Carlo has never been driven in the winter, which means the underside is solid and rust-free, a rarity for a vehicle this old. While there's a little rust starting to show beneath the vinyl top, it's nothing that can't be addressed, and overall, the original paint still shines with pride. It's a classic that hasn't been tampered with or over-restored. It's honest, authentic, and still wearing much of what it left the factory with. Mechanically, it's been given a bit of love recently with a new carburetor and new exhaust system to keep it running strong and sounding just right. Yes, it could use a new set of shocks and a back bumper filler to be perfect, but at this price point, you're getting an amazing deal on a highly desirable classic. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a nostalgic return to your youth, or a car to enjoy and gradually restore, this Monte Carlo is a fantastic starting point. It's rare to find a car this complete, this original, and this well-preserved for under $6,000. Don't miss the chance to own a piece of personal luxury coupe history that still has plenty of miles and style left to give. Number 8. The 1963 Ford Falcon Futura Convertible, priced at $9,750 and located in Lynn, is a vintage drop-top that blends classic style with smart upgrades, making it a perfect summer cruiser or show-and-shine star. Finished in fresh paint with new convertible top installed in 2021, this Falcon is all about top-down nostalgia with just the right amount of modern love. Under the hood, it's been upgraded with a reliable 200 CI inline 6, an improvement over the original power plant. That's got just 18,000 miles on the clock. TMU made it to the classic Ford-O-Matic 2-speed automatic transmission. Whether you're heading to cruise night or taking a relaxed coastal drive, this car runs and drives like a dream. And this isn't just a pretty face. Check out the mechanical attention it's received over the past few years. A new timing chain and gear set, water pump, thermostat, gooseneck, radiator, generator, carburetor, and ignition coil, all freshly fitted. Add to that new front and rear motorcraft shocks, U-joints, a new gas tank, a full exhaust system, new tires and brakes, and what you've got here is a turnkey classic that's ready to hit the road the moment you sign that bill of sale. Speaking of style, the car still wears the original Falcon accessory hubcaps, giving it that true period-correct look from the early 60s. The interior is clean and inviting, and the whole car has a vibe that says, "Let's go for a ride," every time you walk past it. It's located just 10 miles north of Boston, and like many older vehicles in New Hampshire, it's sold with a bill of sale only. No title needed due to state law for vehicles over 20 years old. So, if you're in the market for a head-turning, affordable, and mechanically sorted American convertible from the golden age of design, this 63 Falcon Futura checks all the boxes. It's classic, it's clean, and it's got just enough muscle to make every summer drive feel like a scene from an old movie. Number 9. The 1985 Volvo 244 DL, priced at $9,500 and located in Chanhassen, is a true survivor from the golden age of Swedish engineering, ready to serve as a dependable daily driver or a quirky, cool weekend cruiser. This iconic brick on wheels has been meticulously cared for, with over $9,200 invested in upgrades and repairs, all documented with receipts. It's rare to find a vintage Volvo in this condition, especially one that blends originality with thoughtful restoration. Whether you're a collector, a Volvo enthusiast, or just someone craving an analog driving experience wrapped in tank-like reliability, this 244 DL delivers. Let's talk upgrades. Nearly every major system has been refreshed. Brand new brakes, including calipers, pads, rotors, and master cylinder, new tires and alignment for smooth tracking, a fully rebuilt air conditioning system with a new compressor, dryer, hoses, and belts to keep you cool year-round. The suspension has been overhauled with new tie rods, tie rod ends, struts, springs, control arm bushings, and lower ball joints, ensuring a comfortable yet confident ride. It also sports new motor mounts, driveline bearing and mount, and an extensive engine tune-up, new ignition wires, plugs, distributor cap, rotor, plus a new battery and temperature sending unit. Cooling issues? Not a chance. This car has new radiator hoses, an expansion tank, and a fresh thermostat to keep everything running cool and steady. The transmission has been serviced with new fluid, filter, gasket, and linkage bushings, while the differential has received attention as well, making sure every component is dialed in for long-term reliability. With just the right amount of patina and loads of character, this 244 DL embodies the charm of a well-kept classic without the drama of constant repairs. It drives straight down the road, runs beautifully, and retains a solid, tank-like feel that Volvo was famous for, especially in the 240 series. It's a testament to the brand's legendary safety standards and durability. So if you're looking for a practical, collectible, and highly usable classic that still turns heads and sparks conversations, this 1985 Volvo 244 DL might just be your next favorite car. Number 10. The 1954 Studebaker Commander V8, priced at $6,500 and located in Mesa, Arizona, is a rare mid-century coupe that's just begging to be brought back to life with a little time, love, and a solid wiring job. This 232 V8 powered classic already runs strong and smooth, and the 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive shifts well, meaning the mechanical heart is still pumping with promise. While it's not quite road ready yet, the hard part is already done. The engine is solid. The title is clean and in the seller's name, and there's a box full of extras to help you complete the journey. If you got a soft spot for post-war American steel with style and presence, this could be your next passion project. The Studebaker does need some electrical repair before it hits the road again. Rodents got into the wiring while it was sitting outside, but the seller includes a brand new universal wire harness to make the fix easier. The fuel line from the tank will also need replacing. Once that's sorted, you're looking at a solid, distinctive vintage ride with Mustang 17-inch wheels for a modern stance, a brand new aluminum radiator and electric fan for better cooling, and a trunk full of spare parts to keep the restoration moving forward. The body has a great shape and the bones are there. This isn't a rust bucket or a lost cause, just a project paused by life. It's currently registered, so there's no paperwork headache, and the seller is clear. Bring cash, bring a trailer, and be ready to bring this old-school cruiser back to the boulevard where it belongs. Bonus? He might even consider a partial trade for a classic car, an enclosed trailer with title or pinball machines. Because let's face it, someone who appreciates a 54 Studebaker probably appreciates a little vintage flair in their garage too. So if you're looking for an affordable entry into the world of classic American cars, something unique, soulful, and packed with character, this 1954 Studebaker Commander might just be the perfect canvas for your next automotive story. Number 11. The 1968 Mercury Cougar Coupe 2D, priced at $10,000 and located in Glendale, Arizona, is a sleek and spirited daily driver that delivers classic 60s muscle with modern reliability. This isn't just a project waiting to be tackled. It's a turnkey cruiser, already upgraded with a rebuilt 302 engine, an AC4 automatic transmission that gets you down the road with smooth, reliable power. Whether you're commuting in retro style or hitting local cruise nights, this Cougar has the growl and grace to turn heads wherever it goes. The interior is in pretty decent shape overall. While it's missing the dash pad and the rear panels need to be recovered, the bones are there, making it the perfect candidate for light cosmetic refreshes over time. Best of all, it comes with its numbers-matching 289 V8, which was running when pulled, meaning you've got the original heart of the car included if you ever want to restore it to factory spec. The sale also includes a treasure trove of extra parts, giving you a solid foundation to fine-tune this classic exactly the way you want it. The 1968 Cougar bridges that perfect gap between Mustang performance and Thunderbird luxury, wrapped in a more aggressive, distinctive package. With its hidden headlights, long hood, and short deck styling, it's pure late 60s Ford muscle with a little added elegance. If you're looking for a driver that doesn't need a trailer, has room for upgrades, and brings both style and soul to your garage, this Arizona cat is ready to purr. So bring your curiosity, your vision, and maybe a fresh dash pad. Because the '68 Cougar isn't just a car, it's a living piece of classic American road culture, ready to write the next chapter in its story with you behind the wheel. Number 12. The 1963 Pontiac Bonneville Coupe, priced at $5,000 and located in Henderson, Nevada, is a raw slice of American muscle with serious potential for any classic car enthusiast looking for a real project with pedigree. This isn't just a forgotten barn find. It's a family-owned vehicle that's been kept since 1987, and it comes with all the original paperwork to back up its legacy. It currently wears a coat of black primer, giving it that bare-knuckle, unfinished hot rod look that invites you to make it your own. Under the hood sits a beast, a 455 cubic inch V8 engine outfitted with a six-pack, that's 3 two-barrel carburetors, commonly known as tri-power, offering a nod to Pontiac's high-performance heritage. Mated to a Richmond 5-speed manual transmission and a 411 positive traction rear end, this Bonneville isn't just about cruising. It's built to pull hard and move fast. With power windows already installed, it's got a touch of luxury mixed with that raw muscle DNA. Whether you're building a street bruiser or a showstopper, the bones of this car are strong. Yes, it's a project. It needs interior work and trim pieces to bring it back to full glory, but the drivetrain and structure are there, and they're strong. The car runs great as is, giving you the confidence that you're not starting from a shell, but rather from a solid base that's already roaring to life. With a clean title in hand and the family history to go with it, this Bonneville is the kind of car that tells a story and is ready for you to finish it. So if you're looking for a powerful, old-school coupe that blends muscle car spirit with full-size Pontiac presence, this 1963 Bonneville is ready for its next chapter. Bring your vision, bring your tools, and bring your passion, because this is more than just a car. It's a platform for your dream build. Number 13. The 1967 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $5,500 and located in Mesa, Arizona, but currently stored in Montana, is a true 58-year-old survivor with only 75,000 original miles on the clock. This four-door classic is powered by a dependable 327 V8 paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission, making it a smooth cruiser that's ready to hit the road. The seller emphasizes that this isn't a forgotten relic. This is a running, driving car that you can enjoy right now. The interior is described as almost perfect, a rare claim for a car this vintage, and all the glass is intact, which means you won't be chasing down hard-to-find replacements. As for rust, it's minimal, something that instantly puts this Bel Air above many other unrestored classics in the same price range. Whether you're looking to preserve it in its survivor state, restore it into a showpiece, or drive it as is with that unmistakable vintage charm, this Bel Air offers a solid platform. The seller is open to offers and potential trades and encourages serious buyers to message for more details. While the car is currently in Montana, arrangements can be made for transport, or, if you're feeling adventurous, fly up and drive it back yourself. Either way, you're getting a big-bodied, small-block-powered piece of Chevy history that still has a whole lot of life left in it. If you're after classic reliability with honest patina and true survivor character, this 1967 Chevrolet Bel Air is ready for the next chapter in its long American road story. Number 14. The 1976 Pontiac Grand Prix, priced at just $900 and located in Statesville, represents a rare opportunity to own a big-bodied American cruiser from the golden age of personal luxury coupes. Though listed as a salvage vehicle with missing title, this Grand Prix still holds potential for the right buyer willing to put in some time and effort. Equipped with a classic V8 engine and rear-wheel drive, it's got the bones of a true muscle-era cruiser. The automatic transmission and original brown paint harken back to a time when comfort and style went hand in hand. With only 10,540 miles showing on the odometer, though the mileage is likely not accurate, this Pontiac has the makings of a solid project or a parts donor for another restoration. Yes, it needs work, and yes, It comes with challenges like the missing title, but for under $1,000, you're getting an iconic piece of mid-70s American design. Whether you see it as a foundation for a full resto mod, a cool rat rod, or simply a weekend wrenching adventure, this Grand Prix could be a budget-friendly gateway into the world of classic cars. Bring a trailer, bring your imagination, and bring it back to life. Number 15. The 1954 Chrysler Windsor Deluxe. Priced at $7,500 and located in Tucson, Arizona, is a timeless piece of American automotive history just waiting for its next chapter. This classic cruiser already runs and comes with a host of updates and extras that make it an ideal foundation for a rewarding restoration project. It includes both interior and exterior trim, updated wiring harnesses, a brand new gas tank, and fresh brakes, all crucial components that can save you time and money down the road. With only light rust reported, this Chrysler is a solid candidate for someone looking to bring a 1950s era beauty back to its former glory. The Windsor Deluxe was known for its elegant design and smooth ride, and with a little love, this one could easily become a standout at car shows or a classy weekend driver. Whether you're a seasoned restorer or a first-time classic car buyer, this vintage Mopar offers a rare blend of charm, potential, and practicality. Don't miss out on this opportunity to own a piece of post-war Americana. Reach out for more information, make an offer, and start your journey with this running, mostly complete Windsor Deluxe.